Good morning, scholars. Today is April 1st, 2020, and this is the third day of our virtual learning. And might I say, we've been doing an awesome job. So let's keep up the good work, yeah? Okay, our I can statement for today is, I can find the perimeter of polygons. Let's read it together in 3, 2, and 1. I can find the perimeter of polygons. I have a question, yeah? How many people remember what is a polygon? Think time, hands. Yes, a polygon is a shape that has sides, vertices, and is also closed, okay? If you look at the anchor chart above, these are the polygons we've been practicing finding the perimeter for the last 2 days. We have a square, we have a triangle, and we have a rectangle. Who remembers how do we find the perimeter of a shape or an object? Exactly. We add up all of the side lengths on a shape. Okay, so now we're going to practice drawing and finding the perimeter of certain polygons, okay? I'm going to take it real slow because some of these shapes are very difficult to draw. But if we focus and take our time, we can do this together. Thumbs up if you agree. Excellent job. Okay, so the first shape we're going to practice drawing, or polygon we're going to practice drawing, is something called a trapezoid. Are you ready to draw the trapezoid? Make sure you have your pencils or markers ready. Here we go. We're going to start off with a vertical line going left to right. Thumbs up when you drew your line. Excellent job. Now I'm going to go to the end of this line and I'm going to draw a diagonal short line going down. I want you to do the same. Excellent job. I'm going to go to the opposite side and draw another diagonal line, similar to the one I drew before. We're almost there, scholars. Your paper is looking awesome. Now what I'm going to do is draw another vertical line, left to right, to connect the sides. We just created a trapezoid, which is also a polygon. I have a question. What is another name or classification of a trapezoid? Think time. Yes? Exactly. It's a quadrilateral because quadrilaterals have how many sides? 4 sides. Let's count the sides of the trapezoid. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the trapezoid has 4 sides, okay? I'm going to label some side lengths and we're going to find a perimeter of the trapezoid, okay? Let's say the top side length of the trapezoid is 3 meters. That is our unit. The bottom, 6 meters. And let's say the left and right side of our trapezoid is 2 meters. Let's go ahead and take 40 seconds to find the perimeter of this trapezoid. Begin. All right, I see a lot of people already. Can I get a volunteer to give us the equation you use to find the perimeter of the trapezoid? Excellent job. P equals 2 plus 2, which is the short sides of the trapezoid, plus 3, which is my top side length, plus 6, which is the bottom longest side length, okay? So we're going to add these side lengths together so we can find the perimeter. We know 2 plus 2 is 4, and we bring down our 3 and our 6. From these 3 add-ins, I see I can make a 10 out of 4 and 6. So they give me 10 plus 3, and I know 10 plus 3 is 13. So the perimeter of this trapezoid is 13 meters. Excellent job, scholars. Give yourselves a hand, and some love. Okay, let's move on to the next polygon. All right. Okay, so the next polygon we're going to try to find a perimeter for is a pentagon. Now, if you remember, a pentagon is shaped somewhat like a house, yeah? So let's practice drawing a pentagon together, okay? First, we're going to draw a square. Let's draw a square together, okay? All right. Now, on top of a house, it looks like a triangle sometimes. So on top of this square, we're going to draw a triangle. Excellent job, scholars. Now, the last thing we have to do is we have to erase this top part that connects the triangle and square together in order to create our pentagon. Watch what Mr. Correa does. Right. Now, we officially have a pentagon. Thumbs up if you created your pentagon. Excellent work, scholars. I knew we can do this together. You're so intelligent. Now I'm going to label the side lengths of this pentagon so we can find the perimeter. Let's say the 2 top side lengths are 3 meters. The 2 bottom side lengths, which are parallel because they are opposite to each other, is 4 meters. And the bottom side length, which is the bottom of the house, let's make that 6 meters. Okay? I have a question. If we're finding a perimeter, which means we're adding the side lengths, how many side lengths should we add to this pentagon? Excellent. We should add 5 side lengths. Let's be for certain, yeah, that this pentagon does have 5 side lengths. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. We're right on target. Now, let's take 40 seconds to find the perimeter of this pentagon. Begin. Excellent job. I see a lot of scholars already. Can I have a volunteer to tell the class and Mr. Correa, what equation did you use to find the perimeter of this pentagon? Yes, excellent job. P equals 3 plus 3, which are the 2 diagonal sides we made, plus 4 plus 4, which are the left and right vertical lines we created to make our pentagon. And last but not least, plus 6, which is the bottom side length of our pentagon. I see a few pairs, so we're going to add this the most simple and efficient way. Okay, we know 2 3s are 6. We know 2 4s make 8, and I'm going to bring down my last add-in of 6. Okay, now I see a double. I know 6 and 6 double makes 12 plus 8. And I know 12 ones plus 8 ones equals 20. So I know the perimeter of this pentagon is 20 meters. Excellent job, class. We're doing a great job drawing these polygons, okay? Let's move on to one last polygon. All right, in this polygon, we want to draw, it's called a hexagon. And an easy way to make a hexagon is you take two trapezoids and stack them on top of each other. Are you ready? All right, let's go. So for the top part, I'm gonna make a trapezoid. So let's make a vertical line. I'm sorry, a horizontal line going left and right. Now let's make our diagonal lines. Okay. Now we're not gonna close the trapezoid, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make two more diagonal lines. Watch what Mr. Correa does. Diagonal, diagonal. So we almost got it. And last but not least, we're gonna connect these two diagonal lines. We officially made a hexagon. And a hexagon has how many sides, class? 6. Let's be for certain that we have 6 sides on our polygon. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent job. Now I'm going to label the side length of this hexagon. Let's say each side length is 5 meters. 5 meters. In order to define the perimeter of this hexagon, how many side lengths should we add, class? Exactly. We should add 6 side lengths. Let's go ahead and take 40 seconds to find the perimeter of this hexagon. And might I say, your hexagons look better than mine. Let's keep up the good work. Begin. All right, excellent job. I see a lot of scholars already. Can I have a volunteer to give us the equation you use to find the perimeter of this hexagon? All right. P equals 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. That's a lot of 5s. Let's make sure we have how many 5s, class? 6. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much is 6 5s? Excellent job. We're great multipliers. So we know 6 5s makes 30. So the perimeter of this hexagon is 30 meters. This equation we wrote with 6 5s, it looks like repeated addition. And I know from our past lessons, we can write another number sentence that represents this repeated addition sentence. Does anybody remember what equation we can use? Yes. 6 5s is the same thing as 6 times 5. Excellent job. You're so intelligent. I really, really missed this in the classroom. But I think we're doing well in our virtual classroom as well. And we know 6 5s and 6 times 5 equals 30. That's a great way to check our perimeter equation. Scholars, that wraps up the lesson for today. You should be able to draw polygons and also find the perimeter. I want you all to have a safe day, and I look forward to seeing you real soon.